my masochist viewers, watchers, friends, and everyone who just likes watching my misery, welcome to the May season. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to do any real platinum climbing in the April season. Things just got caught up in my own personal life, trying to juggle 2 channels, trying to juggle a lot of other things, all of that fun. But we are here in May, starting off on goal 5, because, I can't escape this goal ladder. I'm stuck here in a perpetual cycle of reaching to the platinum and then back down to gold. It's an Ouroboros cycle where I can never get my tail. But these climbs may be obnoxious to me. I don't know about you. I think you all just enjoy watching me open the pack, see what we get, and honestly, I think it's honestly time to probably start considering retiring Crazy Town version 3 and getting to Crazy Town version 4. I think we have a lot of cards, a lot of stuff, and I think I just need to take an honest moment and really look at what we have in our collection. But that's for a later date, and that's for me to do on my own personal time to really take a deep dive into our collection of cards. You came here to watch this video about me climbing Gold 5, opening up those massive packs, seeing what secret packs we can get, seeing what cards we get, seeing what strategies we can continue to build on. So without further ado, let's jump into the first game, and let's see how well we do. Alright, here we go. Okay, not horrible. I mean, we literally have a special summon to a tribute summon. Hey, look, it's everybody's favorite card, everybody. Now say it with me. It's, Mystic Mine, the version that no one wants to play. So anyways, what this does is, if you've never seen the 5 Rainbow Magician, it's basically Mystic Mine, but as a pendulum monster. So each player applies one of these effects based on the number of set cards in their spell trap card zone. If they have 0, all monsters they control cannot attack or activate their effects. And if they have 4, all of their monsters they control become double their original. How original, folks? How original? So what we do is we set this, and then we set that. We set this just for emergencies, and we pass. As long as, I'm having Fuse Line, I'm gonna pop this on honesty. Honestly, I could have put Fuse Line here, popped this back row, and then basically made him set another card so he could attack himself, because it is reciprocal. So it's on both players doing it, not just one player. Alright, so he's nearly got the 4 there. Honestly, I don't want to do anything right now, because I kind of want to keep my card set.
What's that?
Until he, summons something that's worth going for the Aether. There's nothing really, worth it. I could go Aether Tribute, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Well, at least worth it until there's a monster on the board. And currently, right now, me and my opponent really enjoy setting the back row. Well, at least there's a monster we can actually do something with. I swear we're about to get burned. This definitely feels like a bird deck. By the way, if I set one more card, I do get to double all my attack here, so why not? We literally can double the attack of a Fencing Fire Ferret. Now, mind you that this is reciprocal as well, so I don't know if it counts itself. Mind you that this Pendulum XYZ is right now rotting in, so he's playing Labyrinth. Well, at least we can, funny enough, that doesn't have a, no, I actually want to save this Bottomless. I want to save it for the other mommies. The stoves. Yes, we're going to continue the attack onto the monster. Okay. Honestly, I want to save this Bottomless for when he goes into one of the 2 bigs.
That's right.
A Sci-Fame driver makes complete sense to me. I should have put this Pendulum XYZ here, because this card is actually never going to activate at all. But enough, we could do True King. The True King to pop the Financing Fire Fairy and the Jatana, but honestly, I kind of don't want to do that. I'd rather tribute the Jatana for the Aether and then have that banish. Sure, sir. Oh, wait. Doesn't the one that sets all the trap cards, doesn't that one actually need you to be, doesn't that can't be destroyed, and Bottomless Trap Hole for some weird reason has to destroy the monster, and then you get to banish it. Oh, right, just gets to spin itself back to. Okay, if you draw a Labyrinth card or a Normal Tribe card that was activated, blah, 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 where is its protection effect? While you control a set card, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Okay. That doesn't target. So, sounds great to me, son. Summon that thing. I'm just gonna Bottomless Trap Hole it back to the bottom of your deck. Or get it out of here, because it's not doing anything. Of course, the Stovey gets to resolve here. Of course, the bot. Oh, right, he blocked me. He chain blocked me. Totally forgot he actually chain blocked me. He blocked me from triggering Bottomless because the last thing to summon was the stove. He actually physically chain blocked me. That's hilarious. You have to actually freaking target. Main battle. Here's a 3,400. I could pop it with True King Admagard. Oh, all of them are going face down. Which is now hilarious because now I can go main phase 2. I can go summon over this, and because that is no longer the monster that it was, it could just be tributed because it actually doesn't protect itself. Unless he's got an infinite impermanence. I mean, I guess I could destroy this and pop it off with this. It goes as... Oh no, he might not go to 6,000. The greatest problem is he just flip summons that thing again. Well, no, because if it gets flip face up, Bottomless will trigger, and I'll just Bottomless it. Bottomless doesn't target, for a fact. I had to do with the other mommy, though. Well, one of mommy. Yep, goodbye. Kiss her out, cheaper. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can set a trap card up for all I care. I forgot, I don't have actually a fire type anymore. I just remembered that's not a fire type. That is a blank monster. Or face-up field. Alright, well, an Eradicator virus. Oh, I should have read this part. Honestly, we're not winning. Let's just get on this one. Okay. I thought that we could win. I was just honestly just fooling myself. Next game. The next game has arrived. You know, I think I always simply just hate the beginning of every time we start our Masochist run with we begin every season is because I just hate trying to climb through gold in the beginning. Because everyone who is in platinum gets fallen back down to gold. And then we just have this big problem of trying to climb back up it again. But honestly, as I look at this hand, it's actually really good going second hand. I mean, we have a way to special summon them. Oh, we won! We won! But honestly, that was a really good going second hand, too. We had a Shuna, we had a Link, we had a way to get to, funny enough, we didn't even have to do anything. We could go Eldritch Tribute for, the Colonel, and then we could just, like, pillow something, destroy something, and then basically just send the pillow away, and then summon out Eldritch. It's really good. Alright, but didn't matter anyways. Our opponents decided to give us the win. You know, I'm so glad. I'm the greatest duelist ever that I win by doing absolutely nothing. I'm Luigi! Anyways, we got a Master Pack, 3 Legacy Packs. Let's open them up. One good old Master Pack. I'm going to start pulling some of our Ooh, gems, because we're getting kind of low. But anyways, we got ourselves an SR. A single lightning bolt. I don't know if that means anything good or bad. Okay, hope it's not booty. Stardust Flash. Well, first off, we don't even have the dragon. That's a DDD card. We need the DDD stuff. That's for Machine Angels. Karibo got another card. How many Karibos can there be? If this card always has something, you can target one Memento card in your Memento. What, like Persona? Grado Parasite. We need Grado stuff to really support that. Amazing Pendulum. First off, we barely have a Pendulum archetype to begin with. And this needs face-up Magician Pendulums. Coach King Gigantor. Wow. We got Gaslit by Master Duel. And then a Witchcrafter card. Yeah, fascinating. Booty. That's what that is. But anyways, we got Legacy Packs. There are still some stuff we are literally looking for in the Legacy Packs. I think, do I have 5 of these? Did I forget to open some in the last episode? I think, did I get 5 of these things? It doesn't matter, we'll just skip it. If anything important happens, we look to see here. I don't see anything good. What do we got? Orca Mega Fortress Darkness. By tributing 1 torpedo fish on your side of the field, destroy 1 monster on the field. That is pretty nice. Unfortunately, we don't have torpedo fish. By tributing 1 cannonball spear shellfish on your side of the field, destroy 1 spell. I mean, that is neat. Unfortunately, we have neither of those cards, I'm pretty sure. Black Veloci. If this card attacks opponents directly, this card gains for attack during damage step. On this attack, once monster loses 400. Yeah, that's not really good. We have so much. Gym Elephant. Sure. Mirgano Mark II. That's for Girganos. Or Girgia. Hayat, the Earth Star. If your opponent controls a monster, or if you control a light monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is normal special summon, you can special summon level light warrior monster from your hand. Then you're going to use the. I barely think we even have light warriors. We have light monsters, but not light warriors. Once per turn, when your Cyber's monster, yeah, well, that's never going to happen. What is this? Once per turn, by paying 300 light points, rearrange the face down defense position. Okay, sure, amazing. Mystic Probe. You can activate this card when a continuous spell card is activated and negate the continuous spell card's effect during the turn this card is active. Flick 1 for each Mind Golem on your side of the field. Yeah, fascinating. We don't even have the monster. Bright Future. By tributing, target 2 of your banished psychic type monster, turn both targets to the graveyard, draw 1 card. That's actually pretty okay for like side frames, actually, now thinking about it. Because you can then bring the drivers back, or the little things to use a lot of different stuff. So neat. It's all. I mean, the Orca's pretty neat. We don't have anything to facilitate that effect, but neat. So with that, let's get back to the ladder. Let's get some more wins. I want to open some more packs. Our next game has arrived. I really do want to pick up the Melfi mate for us. This is a very cute mate. And we start off not bad. Again, a very good hand. A way to special summon a monster. A way to normal summon a monster. Can I beat my head against anything yet? Because I have yet to beat this deck. Meccano. I have yet to ever beat this deck, by the way. I have never found a way to beat it. I always get destroyed by it because I hate these equip spells that they have. This is like everything does something and I can't do a thing against it. I don't have a way to stop it. Okay, there's the ritual monster. It just came on out to everybody. Level 4 pool. It's not great. What can I do? Summon Eldritch. I don't even know what, like, extra deck this deck even gets into. What does it summon? Like, what does it actually get into where it's extra deck? I mean, it doesn't really matter when all its equip spells do something and then, like, Llama Bama Jamma, we always lose. Like I said, I have like a 0-win record with this. Blue Eyes White Dragon, we have a pretty slim win record. I don't think we've had a win over any, like, major meta relevant decks ever. I've gotten rid of all the Snake Eyes because I'm not sitting around watching Snake Eyes. I don't think we've won. I think we may have won once against a Labyrinth deck. I don't know. I feel like the decks we literally can win against are the jank. And this ain't jank. Now, yes, maybe if we were playing a competent deck that did competent strategy, that actually did competent things, maybe we wouldn't talk about being jank. But honestly, we don't have that. Okay, what does all this stuff do again? Okay, so a equipped monster cannot be destroyed by card effects. I think they both say that, yeah. You can only use each of the following effects once per. At the end the damage phase step, if your Monaco monster battled, you could target one card in the field, return to the hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Monaco monster in your graveyard, special summon, and if you do, equip this card to it, but banish it when it leaves the field. During your main phase, you can special one Monaco monster from your hand or deck with a different original name, then equip monster. Then if you do equip it with this card, then return the monster that was previously equipped to it to your hands, okay? What does the trap do? You control a Monaco monster, target one face-up monster on field, equip it with a one equip spell from your deck that can equip to it. If an equip spell is sent from your graveyard, or this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, target one equip spell. And what do these monsters do? I hate these because they all have like, if this card is not equipped with an equip spell, you can take no damage in battles involving this card. If this card is equipped with an equip card, it cannot be destroyed by battle, or your opponent takes any damage you would take involving battle. When you control equip card, your opponent cannot target Monaco card effects. If either player plays an equip spell to this card, you can add Monaco trap. I think they just do the exact same thing. While they're equipped, I take all the damage. They don't do anything. And honestly, I don't have a way. And honestly, even if I knew what this deck was playing in the extra deck, what would we do? What, summon number C9 and scoop them up? Sluck them, swoop them all up into our giant monster? Honestly, I'm passing. Oh, I'm being honest. We don't have anything. We don't have a thing. Let's just pass. Alright, so we're back in it. Well, we did get a light monster fight enough we contribute for the Odd-Eye Saber Dragon. Or, oh wait, no, what are we doing? We just normal summon this, special summon Eldritch, send Eldritch for Odd Eyes, and literally get 2 monsters out on the board. What am I even thinking about? Oh my goodness, everybody, we're playing normal monster beatdown! Honestly, this would be a pretty cool deck to try out in the Masochist series, because at least it's more competent. But again, I need like about 1,000 different other cards to be in my collection. Like, I want Moonmare Shield. I want some really just powerful, like, stun stuff. Honestly, we could see like some really good stun cards, honestly. I think that would be really nice. Okay, Maliv's Another gives them... Okay, so unfortunately, it's still not bigger than... Unless it's got about 10,000 equip spells attached to it. By the way, this card is absolutely useless right now to us, so it's going to be Eldritch fodder, so we can get a big honkin' Eldritch out. What does this do? Top of your deck. You can pay 5 million points on top of your deck. Would you like to equip something else to that, sir? Would you like to give me 2 cards? No, of course not. Oh, wait, no, it's Hail. Heads, draw 2. Okay, no, I actually got the draw. Okay. Oh, that's pretty nice. Put a YuGiOh in that column and blow it up. Unless he puts another equip spell tied to it, I think we're fine. Honestly. Easy wins are easy wins, kids. Because both of these, this has to mandatorily do it. It doesn't get a choice, and he gets a choice on that. Let's first do this. I'm a very greedy man, and 2 turns of my greed shall be paid off. Wow, this is actually a really good hand. My gosh, after that draw too, we did pretty well. Then we summon an Elderly Man. Elderly Man! It's Mr. Elderly Man! I'm so glad we got this card. It's so much easier to summon Eldritch. And now we go into some combos. Alright, now I forgot. I can't tribute summon anything. I forgot. Right. Once I do that, I can't summon anything but zombies. Not that it overly matters. I just blow this thing out of the water. Auto. I mean, we drew the YuGiOh. Honestly, if I had remembered that, honestly, we could have done the exact same play. We would just done a Shuna. We would have honestly just done a Shuna instead of Eldritch. And then still summon the Odd-Eye Saber Dragon. The problem is I kind of need the Eldritch. Because it was the only thing at that point that was going to contest that monster. So we put both on top. As what? So you got a normal monster? Because right now I'm about to win. I'm literally going to tribute this for this. And then bring this thing back by burning the pinpoint dash. It's actually pointless in our hand because he doesn't have an extra deck, which means we can't resolve the card. Oh my goodness, everybody, look. It's a 1900 point monster that's somehow going to beat over a 23, a 28, and a 21. I wonder, are these bots? So I think we only met this like twice, and I think it was in a much, much later previous episode. I forget which episode it was, but it's like, what is this? Is it a bot? Is it a bot? I don't know. That's the problem. It's like, it makes sense for a deck strategy. That's hilarious. Nothing we could do with that, honestly. But anyways, let's just clean this up. Activate effect. Send this. Send the odd eyes. Special summon. Set this, because this is pointless to us. Effect. Which is hilarious. Now we can combine those two to get into our, into overlay into like, special summon Elderly Man. This is pretty much game. Now, typically, if this was a normal person, they probably would just surrender at this point. I think we can go into like, yeah, we can go into YuGiOh, which is hilarious. Although we can go to Red Eyes, I don't think we are not going into Red Eyes. We're not going to any of our extra deck. Alright, 23. I don't fear gores. 28. 35. Victory is ours. Oh, another good victory for us. Feels nice. Feels good. We got 3 more legacy packs. We got a master pack. Let's crack it all. 1 master pack. Let's do it. Oh, it's nothing. Well, maybe it might be. It might be. You never know. But sometimes those cards are hidden among them. A Sylvan. I think this is like... The problem is this is all like excavating stuff. Maybe we have like Sylvans which could be utilized with the excavating stuff. You know, I won't lie, Snowdrop, Rika is a really good deck. We just need to send Avalon stuff and a lot more Rika stuff to make it work. Elemental Saber, they're okay. Ojama Green, I got another Send-Off. Gimmizy Lord Gold Knight. While this card trees a normal monster face up on the field. Is it a Gemini? It's a Gemini. When this card, okay, what's its Gemini effect? By the way, it's like not... When this card is normal special, you can add 1 spell trap card from your deck to your hand that has Gemini monster in its text. It becomes a machine and gains 5 in attack. So it becomes a 2,000 point monster. And we have to double normal summon it. Amazon is Fighter. There's some snoo right there, babe. Everybody, you take no damage from battle. Yeah, well, best. And we got another Arcbrave Dragon. Again, not bad, but we need to see like a lot more stuff to like utilize these Arcbrave Dragons better. Nah, it's not a great pack. Anyways, we're gonna go just to our bonus legacy packs. Let's crack all 3 of these. Skip them. What do we got? We got a 7-sword warrior. I mean, we got a lot of tuners now, a lot of synchros now. So honestly, I knew we needed to look at our tuner collection and see what we can actually tune into. This is like for equipped spells and stuff. Sneak, Royal Prison, need to play a special summon monster in the graveyard. That's exclusively very thing. Cyber Tutu, fascinating. We're not going to be summoning any Cyber Tutu anytime soon. Yeah, okay. And fascinating. We did get a Gemini monster. Datacorn. Its card is special one Datacorn token. Is fascinating. And Solomon's Lawbook. Skip your own standby phase. That's the most fascinating card I've ever read. What was that ever going to be used for? I don't know. Back to the ladder. Let's not think on the law book any longer than we have. Here we go again. And folks, we need to be very careful. We're playing that guy. You know, that guy. That's actually a big, pretty, like, from like the 40k scene, that is like a pretty big meme nature of like saying, oh, it's that guy, the guy you don't want to play like your miniatures with, or you know, all that stuff. So it's very interesting we have that guy. Anyways, he's playing a... Oh, right, I forgot. I'm like, when did we throw this into the deck? But I remembered, oh, right, because it's a big beat stick. And I do like big beat sticks.
More expensive.
And look, we're starting normal monster beatdown already. We just don't have a deck for normal monster beatdown yet. Anyways, well, we'll set this. I don't want to set my scales out just yet, because I'm afraid of him being able to, like, remove my 8 scale. I mean, yeah, we get the other 8 scale. Honestly, I would like to see, you know, one of my other low scales. Then we could just summon out Aether on a Pendulum Summon, which would be pretty nice when we get the bash effect off of it. Are we gonna win by Evil Swarm and Heliotrope beatdown? You make a 6, right? Beatrice is my only 6, right? I mean, I could do that. That does literally give me a 6. And then what? Summon this out? That gives me a 6, which gives me Beatrice. And then I can go Beatrice. Then I could go Beatrice, send Eldritch, and then just summon Eldritch and win from there. Yeah, that sounds exactly what I wanted to do. Let's hope this actually works the way I'm thinking it's working. Otherwise, I'm just going to have a random Beatrice that can't do anything. Their effects are negated. They are not going to be resolving. What is this? When your opponent summons a monster with 3 turns, banish that monster. Well, oh, so okay, so it's only one. Wait, I supposed to summon them together. Oh, 1500 or less attack. I thought that was like bottomless trap hole, but no, it's a worse bottomless trap hole. Well, actually, I think if we would have won, because let's see, I think Beatrice just sends any monster we want. You can also, it's sending blah, 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 blah. We don't have the Dantes at all. Once per turn, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, send one card. Yep. We are basically going to send Eldritch like the Lightning Vortex, and we win. Okay, well, that was interesting. Sorry, that guy, but looks like we're that guy. The guy that wins. Alright, we got a Legacy pack and another Master pack. And a seahorse. Fascinating. Okay, let's go open them. All right, another chance for an SR. Ooh, maybe this one is an SR. Okay, or not. I've been fooled now twice by that. Maybe it's in here. Protection of the elements. Okay, so this is for elemental heroes. Starship Spy Plane. If your opponent controls a face of XYZ, especially on this card from your hand, that's extremely relevant if we ever play those decks. When this card is special summon of your hand, target one spell, trap, clear opponent. Bring the target hand. Neat, but again, so situational. Super Soldier's Rebirth is for the Super Soldier line stuff. Batterman AAA is pretty neat, but we need a lot of Batterman stuff to make it work. Super Heavy Samurai General Jade. It only really works for Super Samurai. By the way, right there, you cannot pin those on monsters except Super Heavy Samurai monsters, so what? Oh. Ooh, number 71, which gave us 2 secret packs. Rebrarian Shark. Once per turn, if this card has material, you can target one number XYZ monster in your graveyard, except itself a special summon. If you do attach one material card. That's pretty neat. We may have to... no, wait, we are level 3 pull. It's like horrible. Again, Danger, Disturbance, Distorter. This is for the Danger archetype itself. And we got a Saber Shark. Can now be used as synchro material. Twice per turn, you can target one fish monster in the field. Okay, so that's about as much as I need to read there. So we did get Raging God of the Sea, which is not bad. And we also got Shark's Pride, which honestly, those 2 packs aren't good. Now, of course, because we did get this pack right here, we do get 1 free pull from it. So which won't be horrible. This has got all like the Aqua... let's see. Featured cards. So I don't know. I mean, this has a lot of the shark stuff, and I think we have a Kraken already, which means it's pretty nice. I mean, we do have like the ability to maybe get some buzzsaw sharks, maybe get a small aqua. I mean, Trenchal Tribute's in here, folks. If we get Trenchal Tribute, that's amazing. That's just a board wipe right there. That's just an honestly good board wipe. And honestly, everything else, I think the Nash Knight could be pretty neat. We need like level 5 stuff to really make it work, but honestly, a lot of this stuff is not horrible. I would really like to see us get a Trenchal Tribute, though. I think that would be the best thing for us to get. We've already opened this pack up before. This is all the shark stuff. Honestly, I think the only thing in here, again, is getting some of the fish support in here just because it's good. That another chance at Trenchal Tribute is not horrible, so 2 chances at Trenchal Tribute is pretty good. I mean, Nightmare Shark's okay. Leviathan's a pretty good card, I hear. And I mean, honestly, if we could get Bahama Shark, I think I'd be pretty happy. I don't think we could ever use it, but I mean, honestly, it's not bad. Like I said, a lot of stuff I would kind of just want all the shark stuff so we can build like around sharks and build up around, of course, that there's a water strategy in the fact that Stealth Kraken is in the Legacy packs. And I think we own a copy of Stealth Kraken already. Not sure, but anyway, skip this. Look at that, more stuff we're just going to throw in the collection. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. And fascinating and cybernetic Cyroplian. While you control no cards in your hands, gain 8,000 attack. Congratulations. More stuff that goes to the bulk pile. Anyways, we only have one more win before we go to goal 4. So let's get our next win, or get our next couple wins so we can open up some secret packs. Some fishy secret packs. Alright, here is our next game. Alright, I mean, overall, not the most horrible hand we've ever drawn in this deck. But honestly, not bad. I mean, we got Colonel. We literally have also card events, which we can literally go Gaia. As much as I hate to get rid of a 2300, if we really want to bring Colonel out the same turn, we can do that. We got our ability to nuke the board. I honestly think Magic Jammer is going to probably be coming out here soon, if I'm being honest. Oh, good. My favorite deck. Cash Tiraman. You know what? I guess we'll let Kashtira cook, and we'll figure out whether or not I'm breaking its board. Alright, folks. Well, be prepared for the first time I've ever seen someone summon a Rizahart with 3 level 7s. First time I've ever seen that actually happen. I'm trying to think. So he's got the Rebirth card in the back. Kashtira Preparation. During your turn, you can summon one Kashtira monster that is banished from your hand. Opponent activates a trap card or effect. You control a Kashtira monster that... Okay, so in essence, this does exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, he does get to summon a Kashtira monster, which is annoying, but nothing you could do about it. Yeah, screw that. Alright, everything is banished. Well, they're all gone. What is the purpose of getting rid of all your material just so you can put a card that is still going to resolve on the bottom of my deck? I guess for the memes? I still don't know if we're going to be able to break this fourth state. Well, that actually will be good because that actually does give us into a couple of things. Not greatest things, but does give us into a couple of things. One, this actually will be good. Let's go then 3, 4, and 5. Honestly, I think I don't know if the Outwitch is really going to help out this turn. Let's just summon out the Gaia Man. We do have the ability, of course, to tribute, but I don't really want to tribute a 2300 point monster. Why didn't he activate the trap card? Does he actually have to... Oh, I think he has to control a Kashtira monster, doesn't he? No, wait, he just can do it. He just special summons a Kashtira. Alright, now begins the problem. Exactly how are we actually... Then I should have actually, after I swung with it, I should have main phase 2, now thinking about it. I should have been tributed for the Colonel. That way I could have the Colonel active at all times. I mean... Rizahart is at 3, which is so weird. The Rizahart is banned in, like, the TCG, and it's 3 here in the O and Master Duel. You can only trigger like this effect once, right? You can only use each effect, yeah. Alright, how about the second Cathosis, which is also at 2. What is limited in this? I think it's the field spell. This is... Oh yeah, Fenrir is limited. I don't know where this is all going to go. To what? Another Ariza Heart? And how do I out it? How do I add another Ariza Heart? Okay, that actually now sucks because I just lost the top 3 cards, one of which would have been helpful. Yeah, I'm seeing the writing. We're out. I honestly don't think we're winning. I kind of really need that trap card to try to maybe win, but no, we're not winning. He just gets another Ariza Heart on the board here, so honestly, we're done. So, folks, the big question we have to ask with this opponent is the big important one: is he really playing Penguins? Not a great start. Honestly, this is a pretty bad hands. I mean, we're going second, which is nice. I mean, we do have the bird to go over here and basically be able to go to a 2300 attack point monster. We don't got a light just yet, which kind of sucks. Okay, he's gonna... It really is Penguins! Okay, he really is not... He's not fooling us, folks. He's really ours playing them Penguins. The Pengies have just come out. When this card's activated, you can add 1 Penguin card from your deck to your hand once per turn. During your main phase, you can just level 1 Penguin monster in your hand or face up field by 1 until... And then you gotta discard a card. So it's neat. So you basically get this... you contribute this card special on the 2 Penguin monsters from your deck. Okay, so... he gets a normal summon and then gets a special summon. Everyone's favorite penguin, Nightmare Penguin. Which is actually pretty annoying because all your one monsters do get up an extra 200 points. When his card is flip face up, trigger 1 card your opponent controls, return the cards. It's also an old style flip monster. Ah, yes, my favorite penguin. The Nope. No Gwyn. Nope, Wingan? Nope, Egan? I don't know. It's during your player's turn. Okay, doesn't matter. It's about to go become the Penguin Brave, which is actually kind of neat that does have an animation. Okay, during your player's turn, when effective Penguin monsters activate, special summon this card from your graveyard. The card will be returned to the field to hand by an effect of a Penguin card banish instead. Yeah, that's what now I hate. The fact that he's about to literally set the Penguin Penguin Soldier, the one that's flipped us into cards. Yeah, there it is. And I'm going to lose my stuff. I think I'm mandatory to actually attack it. When your opponent activates a card effect, quick effect, you can flip 1 face down to... Yeah, no, that's why. How do I out a penguin board now? Looking at our hand, when he's just going to flip and banish my bird. So, this isn't good. This is not a good hand. Well, lucky enough, it's only when I activate a card or effect, when your opponent activates a monster effect. So, I mean, that's the thing. I have to literally activate a monster effect. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, I could have dodged Penguin Soldier in the middle, now realizing flip, you can target. I actually can't be targeted under this monster. Not that I really want to be sitting in the middle row with 1300 point attack with a... Well, I guess we'll blow that up. Well, at least it removes the fact of that being a nuisance card. Well, no, wait, it just flips up and spins back my my guy and I lose it. So, yay. Yeah, this is the tuner. He's just gonna summon the Ice Jade Synchro 10. Yeah, here it is. Alright, well, I don't have anything to out that right now. And I really don't want to try. So, you know what? Let's just pass on that. They sure were penguins. Back at it again, folks. Back at it again. We can never escape it. We never shall. Okay, well, this is actually a much better hand. We have a way to get our 8 scale if we don't happen to draw it, because I feel like we draw it. I feel like a lot of times we're drawing our 8 scale that goes with this Predator Plant monster. He is playing the heroes. Well, folks, I will return to you all after our hero man has done comboing his heroes, because it's gonna be a while. Or our opponent just literally set 2 cards and decided that was it. Fascinating. So what did he set? Honestly, now I don't even want to do anything with this Eldritch because I'm too afraid of doing anything. Like, this is really strong against him. This is really strong against him. So, I mean, like, why don't we special summon this? Let's see what his 2 face downs are. See if we can test the water. Clearly wasn't anything to harm that. So we'll do this. Effects. Let's see if you got an imperm. If not, I'm just going to attack it. Okay, well, that gets rid of that. Main battle. By the way, he does have a Vylon in his hand. No, a Vision here. Vion. He said Vylon. It's different, but still the same. And we set 2 out of the Imperm columns, and we pass. Basically, we still have protection to blow something up with the Predaplant monster. Gets us our 8 scale, so I mean, unless we literally would have to draw into our low scale, and if we do, that'd be great, because then we could just continually cycle Aether. We have a way to basically spin something back to his hands. A good thing, no Elemental Hero Stratos. But anyways, there goes Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist gets him a hero. Add to his hand. What's his 2 back row? It's strange it's all he was able to do was just normal summon Stratos, grab 1 card, and then pass on that. That's disgusting. Wow, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's so gross. You discard this target 1 hero monster gets 2,500 attack. You can just see. That's so disgusting he's got that right now. I'm going to hero Honest Neos because Honest needed to be with Neos. I mean, it makes sense. He's got the hero thing. Oh, I guess we're going to be saying goodbye to whatever that monster is very quickly now. So I guess Honest Neos won't be here very long to help. Honestly, I'm going to bottomless it. This is Dark Law. No, it's Anki. Anki's going to die either way.
That was praise.
Goodbye, Anki. It was nice not knowing you. Well, he's already normal summon. So unless he's got a special summon in his hand, and I don't think Honest Neo special summons himself. What was the secondary effect on him? Quick effect, you can discard 1 hero monster, this card gains attack. Okay, so. Yes. Oh, wait, no, that's great. Let's see, can I win? Can I win from this point? Depending on what his back row is? So I got a 2,300 point monster right now, and then I can add a 35. Yeah, I win from this point. It's a 50-50 shot. Why not? Let's just see what his 2 back row are.
So
he can't ash this. He can only, like, call by the Gravit.
that's up.
Wow, that was actually... Ew, why didn't he attack? Why didn't he hit that? I guess he didn't think anything of this. Well, let's see. Is the other card actually Impactful Trap? I mean, it's not impactful against Eldritch. But am I about to really hate myself? 23. That is relevant back row. Or maybe it's not relevant. Why? If it had been another Mirror Force... No, it's just a freaking magic cylinder, and I just about to eat 35k to my face. You know, at least it's better than anything else. So what's he got? So I only know of an Honest Neos. An Honest Neos and a Polymerization. That's all I know. Honest Neos and a Polymerization. Of course, they were both relevant back row. Wow, talk about it. Just, why can't we get this lucky? Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, both of these would be great to have in our own collection. So all I know is he has an Honest Neos, which is a tribute monster right now, but it also is a beat stick that could beat over any one of our guys. I mean, he has to have another hero monster. Like, what's the unlikelihood that he doesn't have another hero monster, as he apparently is about to DC? He's having struggle with possibly DCing here. I will take a DC win. We got a DC win. Yay for us. And it was a DC win. All right, well, victory goes to us. Yes, oh yes, oh yes. Secret pack, Fishy secret pack to us. And there is our magical goal 4. That's what I also like to see. We got a legacy pack to open up with one of our Fishy secret packs. Which Fishy secret pack should we open up? Raging God of the Sea or Shark Pride? Let's open up the Shark Pride. That one I feel a little more better about. Let's open this one. Ooh, SR. Oh, where was it the SR level in this pack? Okay, let's see what we got. Edge and Scythe is actually pretty nice. Love of mine because I'm a Fluffle lover. Haven't played it a lot anymore, but still. Another Subterror monster. Okay. We do have a small Subterror core going on. A very small one, but this is not bad at all. I mean, literally a flip the target one set monster opponent controls, which again, there are ways to get them into set, but still. This is not bad. Again, another nice Subterror monster. Gadget. Hauler, this is for the Morphronic monsters. You know, I will take a Heavy Freight Train Duracrane because this does give us machine support to do like Earth Machine stuff with. So, honestly, it's not bad. As was the Aroma. When you special this card from your hand by detaching 2 materials from monsters you control, when summoned this way, you can target 2 level 4 fish monsters in your grave or special summon them in defense position. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Different Dimension Deep Sea Trench is pretty nice. When this card resolves, banish 1 monster from your hand, graveyard, or face up on the field. Then when this face-up card is destroyed, special summon that banished monster. It's pretty neat. I mean, there's ways to probably get rid of it. We got Surface to target fish. And we didn't get any SR. Man, I feel like now that is twice. We've seen an SR glow and haven't gotten an SR. And it sucks. And we also didn't get a Torrential Tribute, which sucks too. That's what I was more or less looking for as I quickly got out of the shop because apparently I just don't want to open up our very fun legacy pack, you know. Trying to get all that, you know, booty up in here. Let's see what booty we got today. Megaton Magical Cannon. I have never seen this card. Remove deals 10 spell counters from the field. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Funny enough, that actually does work in Endymion in a very dumb way. I wouldn't play it in Endymion because you need the spell counters. But still, very dumb. Promptotron. You contribute 1 level 4 lowest side from special any number of normal size monsters from your deck or rig whose total levels equal to tribute monster. I mean, that's neat. We need a whole lot more cybers to make that work. Alright, well, we opened 1 fishy pack. We got a second fishy pack to open up, so let's go do it. Let's get another win. We're playing a 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 card deck. Oh, he's got the same size deck we got. Okay. Actually, I just looked at my deck. We open up pretty well. Dark Dorado. I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of this now, realizing we have to have each one the type of monster, and I don't think I have enough. And okay, my opponent is really loving the back row section today. I mean, look at this. We drew this stupid dragon again. Oh, we're playing Dinomorphia. Oh, I don't have any way to stop this deck, do I? Especially now when they get at the big fusion. Oh, I have no way to stop that fusion. Oh, no, that's not good. I mean, it's great that we can pendulum summon everyone between that. I mean, the Gungato is going to protect us just for a little while. It's not going to be the greatest protection, but maybe we can bait out. Why do people play this card? Honestly, what does this give them? Because it's returned to the extra deck during the end phase of the next turn when your opponent activates it. I mean, I'm surviving a full turn. Yeah, last time I looked, it also has its effects negated, so that's not happening. Okay, so there it is. This is also one of the more interesting decks where it's like, you got to be so cautious about about losing almost all your life points in this style deck. I love Dynamorphia because it's basically just go Power Rangers Dino Force. Yeah, here comes Rex. Oh, Katagina. And where does Katagina go from here? He has the ability to activate Katagina. She's a quick effect. I guess I'll set for that for the Katagina. Set for that. Honestly, I don't think it's even worth summoning anything. I mean, maybe it's worth, like, setting just to protect myself for a turn. But honestly, it's not worth, like, doing anything because Rex just comes out and just kills me. I mean, that's all Rex really will do. Now, this is where it would be great if I had some kind of burn against him. Like, this would be, like, the perfect time to have a burn card. Like, something that could burn for 1,000 life points.
Somebody.
Like, that would just be great. Unfortunately, Rex is just going to stop all of that because that's what Rex does. It's a really strong card, in my opinion. And the Katagina. That's 2 Katagina who's lost. Yeah, there he is. This needs some animate. This definitely needs that. You're probably going to activate the effects of any monster that they control that have attack greater than or equal to your life points. Which is funny enough, like, all the Time Lords can still activate under him. No, wait, it couldn't because the Time Lords actually will have the attack. Because he just gives the Time Lords attack. I know, what was the point of summoning this 4K beat stick, all honesty? Someone let me know exactly what was the purpose of summoning that. Lucky enough, this is a trap card resolving, so that can activate. I mean, yeah, he can if he wants to. Oh, wait, no. Just pay half your life points and they negate it. Honestly, I'm going to take the 15. I'm not going to eat a 3K Rex to my face. I believe now, while she's dead, you can special summon level 4 low Dynamorphia. That's not her. So he summons Diplos here, and this card, you can send 1 Dynamorphia card from your decks to the graveyard. And if you do, and if your life points are 2,000 or less, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. Yes, sure. I mean, the problem is that Rex. Oh wait, no, now I can kill Rex. Thanks for special summoning. Let's get this boy off the board. Now, if he has the other counter trap, that sucks. But if he doesn't, this Rex goes. Okay. Yeah, he does get the summon off it. I can't do anything about that. I have to get this Rex off the board. If this card is destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon level 6 or lower Dynamorphia monster from your graveyard. So he just gets another freaking Katagina here. Or he gets a, Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a fusion card. He doesn't have any of the trap fusions. Oh, well, that gets him one of the trap fusions. Ugh. I gotta deal with another Rex. Oh, that's gross. How do I out this board state? The only thing that could out it is if I somehow, like, draw, like... if I somehow get, like, if I get extremely lucky and draw, I don't even know if I could even get lucky and draw anything. The YuGiOh is gonna stop this thing. I literally don't know how we get out of it because the trap card triggers. He just gets another... Oh, no, now he triggers this, and now I'm going to take haste, right? Well, the YuGiOh's gone. I mean, I don't know how we're outing this state. Because he just summons up another Rex next turn. Because I believe this trap card... Oh, look, Starving Venom Dragon's now on the board, everybody. My favorite dragon. Oh, we're not winning this. Not with what we got in our hand. This is not going to win us any games. Oh, we're definitely not winning. Oh, we're backing out. Nope. You know what would have been nice if we gone first and gotten Pinpoint Dash and then summoned into our warrior? That would have been great. All right, here we go. Another game. Ooh. Okay, well, clearly it's possibly a bot without an extra deck. So what is it, normal monster beatdown bot? Well, I mean, we already saw one of those. Is it just a normal self-decay bot? What version of a bot is it? Doesn't matter. It is exactly as I thought. It is a normal monster beatdown bot. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to let it just happen and honestly just let it come into this Predaplant monster so I can just get to the scale. Because, I mean, I have Eldritch. I mean, yeah, I could cycle all the stuff back again, but I mean, what's the point of that? Honestly, it gets on the top of his deck, so in honesty, all this stuff that goes on top of his deck is blank draws. That's what it is. It's a blank draw. Unless you literally have another monster to utilize with it, it's just a blank draw. Not a bad draw there. Honestly, I'm just gonna pass. As dumb as that sounds, I have my Predaplant monster. I stop one of these two attacks. I just go YuGiOh over the other. I mean, I have Eldritch literally coming out. I mean, he's literally just burned himself for 500 points. Maybe it would have been worth maybe saying the YuGiOh in this column. In case he gets another normal monster. I mean, I'm not afraid of taking a 1900 point monster to the face. That's not a fear of mine. Lucky Iron Axe. Where's that one going to? Alright, well, he's definitely going to get an extra draw here. Like I said, I'm going to take the 19. I'm going to nuke this thing off at the Predaplant monster. And then after that, we go like... We just summon Eldritch, we set the YuGiOh here. We literally set Doom Cow. I don't know. Do something else. Yeah. Now the big question is, I mean, he does get redirect here, so he does get the chance not to attack this Predaplant monster. I don't know if a bot's smart enough not to attack the Predaplant monster. So it resolves its effect. Yeah, he gets a draw. Nothing I could do about it. Honestly, I just want my Predaplant scale. Now, if I could see my low scale, that'd be amazing, because then I could summon out the Odd Eyes Dragon. I don't know if I would ever summon out Doom Cow, because this would trigger a stupid effect. Because this triggers its effect, and then Doom Cow negates it. It's great. Of course, I probably would send Doom Cow in first on this thing. Oh, okay. Well, we don't really have to worry about summoning Eldritch now, do we? These Eldritch ain't gonna be coming out anytime soon. What deck's your back row? Kunai with Chain. It's definitely going to, we're going to have some nice Kunai with Chain moment here. Yeah, as it disappears. We're just going to set that, all honesty, and pass. I mean, what rush are we into? I bet all his normal monsters are... This deck feels like it's only playing like 1900 normal monster beatdown, and then it's just buffing them with all those equipped spells, which, honestly... It's a pretty neat idea, all honestly. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. YuGiOh Man. Destroy the dragon. Big spider slaughters dragon. Oh, the massacre. The massacre. I shall draw... Well, at least I can summon Eldritch now and actually probably win the game from here. Because that card is doing absolutely nothing for us in this matchup. Elderly Man. Then we summon Doom Cow. We go battle. We go Doom Cow. The music is also tempoed up. I clearly think this is the win tempo music. Wow, we actually had it exact. Wow. If he hadn't taken that 500 points of damage, we'd have to have done 500 points more. Hilarious. We won. Against maybe a bot? I don't know. Those are bots. But we did get 3 legacy packs. We do got our Rage of the Ocean Fishy secret pack to open up. So let's do it all. All right, here we go. Raging God of the Sea. 1 free pull. Of course, we did get the secret pack itself, so this 3 pull doesn't really matter. It's just that Master Duel's giving me a free one. We did pull it, so we don't have to pay for it here. Whoa! You are an SR. Okay. Looks like we're going to be doing some more games. Action, Magic, Double Bike. I think we already had that card. Oh, what else do we got? Dogmatica Encounter. First off, we don't have Dogmatica, nor do we... I think we have like one, maybe. No, we don't even have Fallen Alabaz monster. We have a Dogmatica monster. It's not a good one. But we have a Dogmatica, actually, now thinking about it. Liar the Liberator. That's for counter traps. Rock Scales. This card is special summon. You can target one other face-up monster on the field. Equip that face-up monster to this card. Okay, that's pretty neat. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster with the same type and attribute as the monster, equip the card for you to destroy that opponent's monster. That might have to go in the deck just because we do get to just basically turn a monster to an equip card to us. I don't know if the monster disappears, though. That is the big question. Rage of the Kurishian. Another Rage of the Kurishian. What is the SR? Citadel Well. I'm pretty sure we just got the 2 same secret packs, but we can't reopen them because we already got them. When this card's your hand, contribute to water monsters. That's as much as I need to. So you can only activate this effect. If this card is special summon, you can set 1 Sea Stealth. We didn't even get this Sea Stealth. Once per turn, your opponent activates the effect. Targets 1/1 monster control. No, you can negate the activation to destroy that card. That's pretty neat, but again, not great. Ooh, Tearlament's Kaleido Heart. Nice. You only really need 1 for a tier deck? Okay. That opens something up. Honestly, I'm so on the fence on the rock scales. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Do you think it's worth it? Do you not think it's worth it? Let me know. And I'll take it into consideration. Yeah, okay. We did get a new secret pack. We got Rulers of the Deep. That is actually new for us. And we did get the strongest of the Songstress of Sorrows. Okay, 2 new packs. Wow, more secret pack. So what? Oh, crap. This gets us... This is actually okay. This is a deck strategy we could go into. This one right here. Pacificus, the Phantasm City. The Phantasm cards are extremely good for just being generically annoying. So there is a chance we could pull that. Another chance at Trinto Tribute. My gosh, we've had 3 chances to get the card, and we have yet to get it. It's a rare, too. Talk about that. More fish stuff, but I would like to see some of the Phantasm cards. These would be very strong for us to get our hands on. Very, very strong. Sea King has that's a Edison classic. And I think this is almost all tier and the Atlantean stuff. Honestly, we'd have to get beyond lucky. Like, beyond lucky to really get anything really worth anything. Because a lot of this deck needs, like, a lot of these cards to be at multiple copies. Kick Kalos, we would need at least 1. We'd need at least a Rack Kalos. We need a lot of the UR luck. We're not going to get that lucky. Honestly, for both these packs, we'd have to get beyond lucky. Because we need a lot of this stuff to make both these decks work. Be cool, though, we got it. At least we can maybe add in the collection. Maybe in the future we get lucky and pull some stuff. Alright, but anyways, we do have legacy packs. Let's open these up. Grace, you are ever a super dimensional robot galaxy destroyer. Once per turn, you touch 1 material with a card, destroy all spell trap your opponent controls. You can activate the effects of a spell trap card's responses activate. That's neat. When the heck am I getting 3 level 10s on the board? Relay Soul. Summon monster from your hand. While this is face up on the field, you take no damage. When it leaves the field, your opponent wins the duel. Exactly the card I want to play in a Masochist run. Here, look, I'm going to summon a monster and pray and hope you can't get rid of it. And just pray and hope this card doesn't get removed by back row. That's the most hilarious way to win a duel. Cloak and Dagger, declare 1 monster name you. If your opponent almost special summons or flips that monster face, he'll remove the monster and this card from play. I mean, that's neat. I will not lie. That is neat. it's a little gimmicky. Jane, the Light Sworn General. This is for Light Sworn stuff. We don't have enough. Hey, look, more stuff we can do with no monster beatdown. With this Sword of Dragon Soul. And the next to be lost. The Happy Friends going to hell. Select one face of monster you control, send one card for your deck to graveyard with the same name as a selected monster. I mean, that's pretty nice for like an Eldritch play. Honestly, it was okay. And then we got the greatest gimmick card in the world. Alright. Well, that's all of that. So, back to the ladder. We got 2 more secret packs to open up. No secret pack left behind. The game is upon us. And we start out pretty nice. I mean, our 5 scale is not horrible. Again, I will not lie that we having a 5 scale is not horrible for us. Oh, we're playing Cyber Dragons, aren't we? Well, no, we're playing Drytrons. Even worse. We're just gonna quickly get out of this game. We have nothing to stop that deck. I'm pretty sure it's almost at full power too. So, nope, we're not playing that. Next game, we opened up pretty well. It sucks that we don't have like any good I still hate the fact we just don't have a good level 8. Honestly, am I afraid of him OTKing me? I mean, is that a possible fear he could do? Honestly, I just think I'm gonna pass. I wish I could do something. I wish, honestly, if we honestly get a single, Trinal Tribute, this card's coming out. I don't think it's working for us as much as it does give us a chance to get into some of our stuff. No, it's a good thing you told us what he's playing. Let's pass that. Let's go on. Is it the blue of the eyes, man? The eyes of the blue man? I think it probably is the eyes of the blue man. I mean, he's got the field. He's got the mate. Shooting for. Let's see if it is the eyes of the blue man. My favorite deck to play against. I mean, that Dark Magician, my gosh, the DM staple decks beat me over the head more times than not. Cybursts! Okay, was not expecting that. Small World, wow, I have not seen that card in a long time. Alright. What? If this card is shown for the graveyard as material for a link summon of a Cyburst. Oh, no, oh, crap. Yeah, I know what we're playing against, and we're not playing it, so let's pass on that. Here we are again. And hey, look, it's everybody's sleepy friend, Babushka Man. He just needs some booze to be more accurate. Well, we did get scales here. We don't have anything really worth pendulum summoning right now. Hey, look, we have, they have the, oh my gosh. We can't get any luck. We can't buy our luck. Yeah, I mean, honestly, folks, we know where this is all going. If you've ever played Sprite, you go Gigantic. Well, I guess... No, then you go get Blue. Blue gets you Jet. Jet gets you the Trap. And then literally you just go into Elf. Yeah, honestly, we're not. We don't have it. I mean, maybe we could. Maybe we should have. But honestly, I don't know. You can all berate me down in the comments that we probably could have won that. Here we go. All right. So our scales right now, okay, honestly, wow, okay, that's actually really good. That actually gives us exactly everything we need to go right into a Ruddy Rose. What is this man playing with this field? Do not tell me it's Kashtira. It's Kashtira. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh my gosh. Let's get some any Kashtira monster. Unicorn to get you the field, the continuous spell card. No, he can get any spell card because then he can just get Cathosis here and go Cathosis and get. Yep. How do I know these combos of this deck? Cathosis to bring out probably your What do you bring out? Fenrir? That's typically what people bring off Catharsis.
Yes.
Ogre.
Something.
Oh no, because you're going for the trap card. Right. Well, at least we have a way to remove it. At least we don't have to worry about us. Oh, there's Big Bang. Even Scare Claws here. Holy crap. He had it all. I don't know how we're busting that.
That's it.
So we lost Big Bang. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an XYZ he could have resolved for that. Again, people are why are people now going into playing 3 cards to go into a 1-up Rise of Heart? Quick effect, you can test one material when those cards are 1 card unless the other vanish or face downs. Okay, now I have to concern myself with the fact of how exactly do we out on the Rise of Heart without killing ourselves. I really don't know how we're doing it. Honestly, I don't know how. Okay. Let's try this. Summon limit. Sure. He's just going to trigger his quick effect here. He's not going to let me. Or he's just going to let this happen. I just remember, this has to go to the graveyard. Rise of Heart. Dang it. Yeah, I don't have anything. We're out. We're done. Let's go open a Pity Master Pack. Master Duel, pity me, please. I'm on a losing streak. The Master Duel really wants to pity me. What do we got? Pity people don't get to see cards. They get to see bad. That's definitely a pity pack. Yangzing Unleashed. All monster product control must attack if able during your player's main phase or battle phase. You can send this phase after drive card immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon 1 secret one using 1 or more. Okay, well, I only had to read that. And nurture your forces for all your nurture your stuff. Slower swallow. If you control more monsters with the same level on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can special summon 1. You can only special summon this. You can tribute this card, draw 2 cards instead of one of your normal draw during your next draw phase. That's pretty neat. I mean, that's a nice Flu Underreach card. Animo Ajaku. You can activate the effect of other special summon monsters with the same attribute as this card once per turn to your main phase. At this card's auto quick effect, you can give control of this card to your opponent. Then you can activate. Then the activating player can make this card become any attribute until the end of the turn. That's another neat card. We already got a Worm Queen. I mean, I think this only looks like with worm type monsters. Yeah, that's what I thought. A Stellar Knight, Cirrus, again, more stuff for Teller Knights. Leerless Bird Sanctuary, again, we would kind of need to have, like, anything to go with this. And High Revolution, the huge revolution is over. When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated, that would destroy 2 or more cards and activate in the banish. Okay, so it's situational, it doesn't matter. All right, we open our pity pack. Let's get back to the ladder. We got 2 wins to open 2 secret packs. No secret pack left behind. The game is upon us. And the game did give us an okay start here. On the way to nuke something, we got a 2,300 point monster. We're playing Dogmatica, my favorite archetype to play. Alright, well, okay, so this is very interesting. This is the one that allows you to do all the ritual summoning stuff. It's very interesting. Every time we've seen this deck, it's like everybody who plays it automatically like leaves. Like they struggle figuring out this deck and then they just surrender. Honestly, every time I've seen this deck played against us, the 2 times I think we've seen it, everybody's surrendered, which is so weird. This is such a hard monster to out.
That's right.
It's like, this guy's a house of a card. Cannot be ritual summoned except with Dog Calamity or another Dogmatica card effect. Dogmatica monsters you control are unaffected by activated effects of your opponent's fusion, synchro, or link monster during your main phase. You can make your opponent choose one and apply one of these effects. For every 2 cards your extra deck, send 1 card from your hand or extra deck 2. What's he making me do again? I think I have to banish 3 cards. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Send 2 cards with different names from your extra deck to the graveyard. Also, your opponent sends. Okay, so we got to send some stuff here. This can go and that can go. Like either of them are summoning themselves anytime soon. I mean that guy didn't have like. So what? You get a ritual card now, and at the end of the turn, what do you get to do with this thing? If a monster is special summoned by your opponent's activated monster effect, set their damage stuff, you can banish this card from your grave or special summon Dogmatica or Despia monster from your extra deck. Sounds fascinating. I mean, this guy's a house of a card, but it feels like every time we play this, no one ever seems to get... For every 2 cards in your extra deck, send 1 card from your hand or extra deck to the grave. Return all fusion, synchro, XYZ, or link monster you control to the extra deck. So he just basically gets to return everything back. Fascinating. Despian whiff. Oh, this has an animation? It's the first time we're actually seeing it. What does this do now? I've never seen... During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard... Because there's something that's saying you can special summon 1 light spell cast a monster from your hand or deck whose attack equals its own defense. Okay, so I gotta send stuff, right? For every 2 cards in your extra deck, send 1 card from your hand or extra deck to the graveyard. Saryuja. Honestly, we're not summoning this Forerunner. Kind of want to send that because we can get Eldritch out. This is never getting summons. Let's be honest. Zenmaya. Let's be honest. I don't think we're summoning this Bachi. We never do. And you know what? Red Eyes is like... Funny enough, because we send a bunch of light and darks, we actually can summon this, which is hilarious. And also, we just get to banish that target, which is hilarious. Yeah, okay, so my Beatrice will occur. Okay, well, now we got a lot of stuff happening. This is not a quick effect. Play activated effects of opponents. Okay, so that doesn't matter. This protects against the extra deck. What does this do again? If this card is ritual summon, you can target 2 face-up monsters, make one of those attack gain equal to the other. Level A or higher Dogmatic monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's extra deck, which I never really summoned from my extra deck, so please be free to do on that. So you get this during the end phase. If this card is grave because it's sent there, you can summon light spellcaster monster. So who do you summon? Jaugen? Oh my god, if it really is Jaugen, I was about to have a panic check. Okay, so how are we outing this board state? So all this stuff really only cares about if I start special summoning from my extra deck. I have 7 cards left. I'm not special summoning from that extra deck anytime soon. I mean, maybe this is a punishment? Honestly, it could be. So now let's... Honestly, if it's a punishment, I'm gonna get hurt. Because I have to have a monster for him to punish. I mean, I need a monster for him to be able to do a punishment. What's the likelihood that's a punishment? Okay, let's do this. Is that worth it? I mean, this stuff is weenies. So let's just special. Well, he hasn't... Oh, shoot, I just remembered. I actually wanted this over there. I mean, I guess I could summon Gaga Samurai. And what? Punch 2 things in the face? Special summon this because at least I can send the dragon. Send the light. Lots of darks and that too. And doing nothing right now for me. Once per turn, you could send 1 dragon monster from your hand and 1 dragon... Oh, I have to send the dragon monster from hand. Ooh. That ain't good. I guess I can attack directly. 2,000 points. Honestly, I think we kinda... I mean, is there a word for it? Let's go to that. Why not? We'll punch 24 into 15. For the giggles.
That's him.
Yeah, sure. Main phase 2. Honestly, I'm just gonna blow this thing up and give myself a freaking 4K beat stick. Please. Oh, wait, no, he can out my 4K beat stick. The Dogmatica monster. Well, he's outing my 4K beat stick. Someone tell me how I'm outing this Dogmatica 5,500 point monster. Oh, I mean, the only way I could do it is if I get another spell card, but the problem is Eldritch is right now sitting in my graveyard, so I actually can't do much with him. How do I out that Ecclesia? Oh, good. Let's send more of my stuff to the graveyard. Oh, good. Now an Intest just went to my graveyard. You know what? Honestly, I can see the writing on the wall. We ain't winning this game. We're gonna pass it. The first time ever that deck actually gets a win off of us. Game on. Game on. Again, why do you stick to my hand like glue sometimes? Okay, what do we got? A 40 card deck? Mr. Blue Eyes? Eyes of Blue Man? Is that what we're going to be playing? We're pretty much playing Eyes of Blue Man because all the horror stuff is now officially out, so we might as well be playing Eyes of Blue Man. I never did get this deck to work. Honestly, Blue Eyes, when I played it with all of this stuff, just bricked on me. I never got even a Blue Eyes thing out. Okay, so I've never seen the deck play that version of from the Horus cards. Yeah, we are definitely playing Blue Eyes, man. No. Okay, all I've seen is a bunch of Horus cards. I've now seen all 3 of these.
Stupid.
They're all going to his... What is he going to do? Special summon them all out? Don't they have to send stuff to get themselves back out? How the heck do they... If you control King's Sarcophagus, special summon this card from your graveyard. Oh, right. All these things just get to keep coming out of the graveyard. And I don't think it's a once per turn. You only special summon... Oh, no. I can only special summon them once by this effect. So he gets 1 of each of them. Now what are we doing? We got a bunch of level 8s. Oh. Oh, no. I don't want to see Hope Harbinger. I had Lightning Vortex. Well, I guess if we see Santa Claus... Unless he makes another Hope Harbinger. No, it's Zombie Minister. Oh, man. I have not gotten any luck of, finding any good wins. It's hilarious that we actually have a way to summon that Eldritch out. He is playing Blue Eyes. Okay. It is Blue Eyes. It is Blue Eyes Horus. Horus Blue Eyes. Well, now he gets to attach 1. No, now he gets to summon 1. You go ahead and summon a 1. Oh, I thought he was gonna summon Eldritch. Okay, how am I outing this? I think my honest question, the way to out it, is literally summon Fencing Fire Ferret, punch it into one of these 2. Because this only activates on his turn. Literally punch it into one of these 2. Literally then kill off Hope Harbinger, because Hope Harbinger only protects himself from spells. All that just disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that make? That's a Link 3. What Link 3 are you making in this deck? Oh. Honestly, I guess it doesn't matter. We're popping thing anyways. Effect. Let's see if he goes for the IP here. Because he'd have to get rid of the Hope Harbinger. That's his only choice. Which, all honesty, I don't mind if he gets rid of it. Oh, Maxi. Okay. That is annoying, but this is probably the only card we're special summoning. So he gets a singular card off of this. Honestly, this dragon can go too. Get this Hope Harbinger. Now, if he wants to protect this, it goes to IP. But the thing is, unless the monster is over 2,900, it's dying. And of course, I put my dragon every time where I want the bird to go. Every time I put someone in my bird's column. Where is he summoning? SP? Is SP now in the game? She is now in the game. Well, at least she's probably cheaper to get in game than she is in the real world. I think I get my card back. Oh no, right, this card's now gone. Well, now I get to summon this. Battle. Die. Alright, well that was completely fascinating. I hope you got a sarcophagus in there somewhere, sir. Because I'm about to nuke this one off the board. Alright, well, unless you're literally going to draw it, but I doubt it. I mean, you've thrown 3 of the guy that literally gets you the sarcophagus into your graveyard. We won by bricking! Oh my gosh, we won by the power of bricks. Like I said, I could never get that deck to work when I played it, when it first came out. It's very interesting of a deck, but unfortunately, it looks like he couldn't get any further play. So we finally got a win. Centuries of waiting, we can finally open another secret pack. Well, anyways, we got a legacy pack. We got a secret pack to choose from, so let's go open them both. What secret pack should we open up first? I feel the Rulers of the Deep is the better secret pack. Let's open one. Oh, nothing new. Or maybe it is. Ooh, Master Joe just wants me to keep playing. Let's see what we got. Well, we're pulling some Constellar and Tellarknight stuff, which is actually pretty nice. We just don't have enough XYZs to really facilitate it. Now, this card right here, Dark Conjurer with the patent license, is a very good card because of Ex Machina. Or Deus Ex Machina. So, we'll keep that in mind, but we do need that card and some better DDD stuff. When you control no cards in your hand, face up for any monsters you control gain power on your attack and defense. You can send this face up card to the graveyard, send all cards from your hands to graveyard. Very interesting. Fortune Lady Wind. Once per turn during the standby phase, increases card level by 1, max of 12. While when this card is almost suddenly destroy spell trap cards your opponent controls on them. You see, this isn't bad. Like, this Fortune Lady card isn't bad. It starts out at 900 power. Attack and defense. And it can go up to be a pretty powerful card if we can find a way to save it. Right now, we just don't have that way, but that is neat. A Phantasm card is kind of what I wanted, but we need some others. Magicalina, right, this only works like as Yumi. That's like for water support. White Stingray. You can special summon this card per hand by discarding one water monster. You can only special summon this once per turn. This card special summon. If this card is special summoned, the graveyard could treat it as a tuner. That's sure fascinating. Alright, and we got White Aura Dolphin. So, it wasn't great. But I mean, the Fortune Lady is nice. I mean, we did get some neat cards here. Some more Constellar Stellar Knight support. We did get one Phantasm, but it looks like we have a copy of it. And we did get a Fortune Lady, and we did get something to go with Deus Machina. But again, we need Deus Machina, and we need, like, Phantom Knight support. DDD stuff. But also, we could summon Deus Machina without this card. We just need the Pendulum Summon that does Deus Machina. Or allows us to summon out. So, not the greatest secret pack there. Nothing to really go edit the deck up with. Anyways, we got this legacy pack. We're just going to skip. Oh, good. Soul Absorption. If this card is banished, gain 500 life points for each. Oh, if a card is banished, gain 500 life points. This is exactly what I want to do for Runic. Gain a bunch of life points for banishing my opponent's stuff. Because I think it's if a card is banished. Yeah, if card is banished, just gain 500 life points. This card says gray except being destroyed by return to the hand. It's neat. Black Petra. Well, nothing really to put in the deck. Let's go back to the ladder. We need one more win so that we can get the final secret pack. Let's do it. All right, the game is afoot now, folks. The game is of the foots. The feet have arrived to play the game. We opened up. Wow, we actually opened up full scales here. This does remove all the fact of our ability to normal summon our 5s. Aether is a 6, so it doesn't affect Aether, which I'm more worried to make sure we don't get affected by or make sure we summon. Our opponent has no extra deck, so I guess if we summon Pinpoint Dash, it's not fodder for Eldritch. I mean, we do have our scales. Nothing's coming out on these scales right now, but I mean, this literally does allow us to summon. The one thing is, I would still like it because Goldfang can come out and get buffed every turn. So honestly, maybe it's more or less just worth it just to wait until we see Gongado. Reasoning. I don't even know what this guy's playing. Fine, we'll say 4. That's an honest level. Oh, we're playing. Why not? Why not just summon a Monarch? A Mega Monarch. A Monarch right out of the middle of nowhere. So we're playing. Oh, we're playing Domain Monarch. Okay, that's what we're playing. We're playing Domain Monarch. That is as clear as day, Domain Monarch. Okay. Let's just do this. Pillow the Monarch. We literally will just pass the turn. Blow up the Monarch. Summon my own 2,800 point Monarch. He is now mine. I guess I should have special summoned this out of my hand. I guess maybe I should have done that. There's this thing about the special summoning, and so... Oh, he just gets added to his hand. Oh, but he's got Pantheon. Oh, good. We really are playing Monarchs. It's Domain Monarchs, nonetheless, which is pretty cool, but it's interesting because typically this deck is bricky. Monarchs have always been the joke that all you're doing is you're building a brick house with Monarchs. So the question is, how bad did he get it? So he's going to banish this card. He reveals 3 Monarch spell trap cards from his deck, and I choose one and add it to my hand. Add it to his hand. So what? He goes triple Stormforce? Well, I don't really get a choice. I guess he gets to add a spell trap. And by the way, Pantheism is not a hard once. Oh, yeah, you can only use the banish effect of Pantheism once per turn. Pantheism's send a Monarch spell trap card from the graveyard is not a once per turn. It never was. Never will be. Yeah, there's Domain. Not like I'm accessing my extra deck anytime soon in this. Oh my gosh, he even has a way to get a guy on the board. I mean, I guess we're running a 2,800 point monster and a 2,800 point monster. So I mean, yeah, Erebus tributes that to summon Erebus. It's a big guy. Now he gets a Pantheism back. I forget what he does now. If you send it to, what else is... Oh, good. I just get to lose my 20... Oh, no, wait. If he sends... I wonder if he's going to send the pillow. If he sends the pillow, I'm going to laugh. No, of course not. Oh, now how do I out this thing? Honestly, how am I outing any of this right now? Oh my gosh, I didn't think he would actually somehow be able to actually play with Brick Monarch. I mean, what? There's like nothing I want to do with this card. You know, screw it. I mean, I can't even access my extras deck anyway, so why not just go do this and say goodbye to this? Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, we're done. The Monarchs, they defeat us by building a brick house on top of us. He didn't build a brick house, folks. We built the brick house for him. I mean, we open not bad. What is the attribute of this monster? Earth. Hey, look, everybody, it's Purple Dante with a purple border. Perfect. And someone who really likes them footballs, the American football. I mean, we didn't open great. Well, at least we guess we get to see what his deck is. I guess it matters what we draw. We draw something that actually is useful to us, like maybe something we can normal summon and special summon, then we could tribute for Colonel wouldn't be too bad. I mean, we get to draw 2, we get to nuke something. 3. More Horus stuff. And I don't have a way to blow the card up. Oh my gosh. That sucks. What was one of those cards? I don't even know if I've even seen this. Ring Announcer. So this is someone, it's Battling Boxers. Interesting. Okay. I have to figure out a way to knock this stupid sarcophagi out. Wait, this can send anything that's Horus? What are we playing? You send one card and one Horus monster. Horus the Black Flame just appeared out of the middle of nowhere, kids. During your main phase, you can add one Horus monster from your deck to your hand and place one card on the top of your deck. You only use the effect of this once per turn. If you activate the effect of Horus the Black Flame deity, draw one. What is this? What are we playing? Horus the Black Flame deity? You control a Horus monster and a King Sarcophagus. You reveal this card in your hand and send one card from your field graveyard to one other card. If a face-up Horus monster you control accepts itself, or if you control leaves the field by opponent's card effects set there, you can special summon this card from your... So basically, if I kill a Horus monster that is not it or the sarcophagi, I'm just, like, ruined. Hilarious. How do I out it? Right now, in this, like, okay, does this protect itself from anything? Summon limits. Man, that got banned out in the TCG. Yeah, it's banned out in the TCG. Now it's real. Is it not even limited here? Am I really afraid of a 12? He gets a single draw. Is this protect itself? Face up Horus monster you control, or the sarcophagus. If anything that's not it or the sarcophagi, leave the field. You can special summon this card from your hand, then send all other monsters in the field to the graveyard. Which means it would send this, because that then treats itself as a monster. Okay. It just has to leave the field. Wow, that's so annoying. It literally just has to leave the field by card effect. Wow. I literally have to find a way to nuke off the sarcophagus. The problem is, as long as that's in there, I don't know how I'm nuking off the sarcophagus. I don't think I can do that right now. If I'm being honest. I mean, am I really afraid of taking 1,200 points of damage a turn? Not really. That is our scales. What's this do again? And send them all monsters to the field to the graveyard. That is our scales. Am I really... I mean, I guess, but honestly, I think I'm only going to summon 2 things here. Pen summon this and this. I don't want to pin summon a monster that will actually die. I mean, that Horus doesn't look like it has, like, any protection.
Damn.
Why didn't this trigger? Was that not a face-up Horus monster? That's a Horus monster. Well, I don't know. Don't ask me. Why the monster that I feared didn't decide to come out of the graveyard? I was trying to rationalize how exactly do I out it. That didn't decide to come out of the graveyard when I banished. It just leaves the field by card effect. And that was a card effect. That's a card effect that banishes. So why didn't he chain the response? Because it's a Horus monster. It literally had Horus in the name. A battling boxer. Well, I hope he also realizes this is also reciprocal, which means he only gets one more summon, and then he's done. I mean, I hope he realizes he's not able to actually go into an XYZ play here. Because summon limit, he's already normal, then he's going to do a double summons. Of course, by the way, this does legalize it because it's up to 2 battle boxes at the same time. So, but he can't do anything more. He's got literally a 1200 and a 1600 point monster that can't do a thing. So sure, you can summon that man again. Well, man, I can't wait for the game to be buggy. And why can't I summon anything from my extra deck? Oh, wait, right, I summoned twice already. Again, a pendulum summon is considered one summon. That's why if you do like a bottomless trap hole over it, it automatically removes everything your opponent pendulum summoned on you. So, yes, he summoned the guy. He summoned the Battle Box from promo, and then basically had to now. The fact of the matter is that he can't do anything really else. I'm going to summon Jirai Gumo, man. And I'm going to knock out this Battle Boxer. I mean, I honestly don't see how he's winning. There's nothing on this board that's Horus. That's hilarious. I could knock off the sarcophagus. I was afraid I was going to have to deal with Horus stuff all over the place, like level 8 monsters spamming all over the board. Apparently not. Nice. I guess I will go for the pendulum summon of 2. Why not? Summon. Summon. I get an overlay my 2 level 5s to get something. I can make another Zen names. I really don't feel like it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to go punch face here. Oh, that's a victory for us. I was freaking about a big bird I've never seen before, but we won against it. By not having my opponent trigger his effects. Okay. Okay. Maybe I wasn't reading it right. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We won in the end. Here we go. Songstress of Sorrow Song. Ew, what do we get?
Ew. What?
More secrets?
More secrets.
Anyways, we got an Allied Justice Nullifier. This card battles blah blah something. Not important. Galaxy Trance. I think this is for Photon Monster. Okay, that's what I thought it was for. Gaia the Polar Knight. You can use one to take Gaia. You can tribute one other dark monster. Add 1 level 4 light monster from your deck to your hand. This is 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. You can banish 1 light monster from your target 1 monster you control against 5. It's okay. Mermail. We've already seen that card. Mermail. Acidine. These are all for Mermail stuff. So, I mean, unless we literally got a Mermail core to use, we're not really going to be able to do anything with Mermails. Junk Converter. You can discard this card and a tuner, add one Synchron monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so what secret pack did we get? Scrap Iron Soldiers. Alright, well, Master Duel clearly wants us to continue playing. Getting that last win to go up to gold 3 here. I think this is all just... I mean, there's some good, like, synchro stuff in here. I mean, this is good stuff just to be fodder for synchroing. Actually, now looking at it. Well, Scrap Iron Scarecrow actually is not a bad card because it's a nuisance. Because it can block an attack and reset itself each turn. This is actually not bad. I was hoping to see maybe we get, like, No, of course they don't put them in here. I was kind of hoping they would put Junk Synchron in here. Because that would be a really good just generic 3 tuner. But of course he's not in here. So, overall, honestly, not thinking about it, I really don't think we're going to get into any of this stuff. I mean, Junk Forward's not bad either. This is literally, if you control no monster, you could just special summon it for a level 3 body. So, I mean, that's not horrible. But I honestly think I want the Scrap Iron Scarecrow. So, but let's get for that Scrap Iron Scarecrow, at least see what else we get in there. Honestly, that secret pack didn't look all that great. And we got a ritual monster we're never going to summon. King Pyron. If this card is treated, it's a Gemini. We're never playing Gemini. It's a normal monster. Noble Artagus with the longest text ever. We're not reading it. And Inzector Orb. This is for Inzectors. Okay, well, that was all fascinating. Let's get another win. Go up to gold. I believe we should be going up to gold 3 after this win. And open yet another secret pack. No secret pack left behind. The game is here. The game is now. What are we playing? What are we going against? We got honestly not a bad matters. Which fire deck are we playing against? Let me guess. Snake Eyes. That was the quickest way to say nope. Next game. Here we are. I did forget to mention this is our rank up game as well. So, if we win this, we rank up. Our opponent is starting off strong. Set and was. We're playing the Melfies. And great. Well, at least we can send out. Let's see. If your opponent normals your special summons a monster, or if an opponent has a card, you can return this card to your hand. You can add one beast monster from your deck to your hand, except itself. And then we just go to the literal races of summoning 10,000 Melfi monsters. Okay, normal summon. Let's see if he spins the guy back, I'm winning here. Because honestly, I think I did on the math. The mattering on what his back row is. Because he adds here. He does his special. So. Okay. So I have 23. I have 32 I can summon. Which then puts me to... Does that win? Do I literally win if that back row is nothing? If he doesn't have an Ash, to Ash that. 2,300 plus 3,200 for the Ready Rose, plus then 35, that's 9,000. If this back row is not real, we're fine. If he doesn't have Ash, we're fine. He has Ash, okay. That clearly cleared out the way for what I was going to do. Wow. It's like, I literally said it. He couldn't have Ash, and he couldn't have, like, real back row. So we're not going to do anything with the strategist here. We literally had it right there, and it makes me so mad. We literally had it right there. This, and Elwich plus him, is game. See? That is full-on game. We had it right there. One face of beast monster control will return to the hand. Quick effect. His turn except itself. You can special summon this card from your hand, and immediately after the spike, synchro summon one synchro monster using this card and Melfi monsters you control during the end phase. If this card is in your graveyard, you can keep one beast. Alright, during the in phase, you could just start playing Special Summon the Idiots. Here they all come, kids! Look! All the Melfies! They're all here now.
What the do?
That's interesting. Honestly, I want to bait him to be doing these Melfies. Problem is, Melfi Wally jumps back to his hand, and then he gets a special summon 2 Melfi monsters from your deck with different names. I really wish I had Lightning Vortex. I would have Lightning Vortex this board away instantaneously. Yes, we're going to replay into... I mean, you can only... I think dog is the... Honestly, I'd rather you put a cat back in your hand, all honesty. Trying to think. This deck typically has... The problem is it has X, Y, Z's, and it has sync... Why is there an alpha in your hand? The thing is, though, I do continually get, every turn, replay, because these things continue to go back to his hand, so I continually get replay here. As annoying as it is, I get replay. What does alpha do again?
So,
you target any number of beasts, wizard beasts, monsters you control, return them to hand, and turn face up monsters your opponent control. Tri-Edge. This card single thing, you apply the appropriate effects. Alright, well, I'm dead. Main tip. I don't know how I'm beating this deck. These cute little animals are beating me in. I guess he'd have to naturally tribute for this. Oh wait, no. He has to actually special, so that alpha right now is none of my concern. I think we're done. I mean, I couldn't really stop it anyway. I don't know how I was even winning that game. So, passing on to the next one. Here we are. The game begins, and our hand is not great. Ugh. That is not a good hand. And I am afraid of what we are playing against. Allure of Darkness. Would you please banish your entire hand? No? Okay. What are we playing? Well, at least we can remove a Mirror Jade. The problem is now he gets to add... that's not the card I thought he was going to add. They always have it. I don't know. You know what? Let's let this man cook, and I'll be back. I don't know how we're breaking it. That definitely is not doing it. There's a red back there. There's a Mirror Jade. There's a Dragospelia. Yeah, we're gone. Nope. We nope right out of there. Into the next game. Here we are. Starting out. Alright. We got some Sun Avalon. We got Sign and Mining. I can't wait to find out this is Math Mech. No, it's Marine Cess. I forget it's hard to believe that Marine Cess monsters are actually, The problem is... I mean... I guess we can see what our draw is. We have Santa Claus, so maybe we can Santa Claus the one thing. So you know what? I guess we'll let him cook. Folks, he cooked up only Marine Cess Marble Rock. Mainly because he actually whiffed on the Blue Tang search. Yeah, I think he found a All by the Grave, a Nibiru, and a Triple Tack. So we'll do this first. I'm going to be definitely shuffling both those back row in with this. Why not? I mean, that's how we lost one game, was via that I could have won smashing its face through some Melfi monsters. By the power of that. So anyways, we'll summon this. It cycles back to Battle Ocean and wherever this set card is, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I set Fuse Line here, and I'll set Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare, and basically just go Whamma-lamma jamma, hit them both. Basically stop these things from going any further. Blue Tank can only get its search. Main 2. Shuffle back his back row. Let's get this Battle Ocean off this board. Just because I don't want this while this is Battle Ocean's up. I'll just shuffle his deck. Main 2. Set. Passed. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this. Marine Sis is just too good of a deck to continually like find cards you need and play through like disruption. It's very good at that. And I do mean very good at that. Honestly, yeah, sure. Take that. So, I mean, you get to target a non-link Marine Sis monster in your graveyard, special summon it. I guess that's nice. Maybe after resolution, I'm going to pop off this Coral. That way, he has to restart the entire line again, which I don't mind if he restarts the entire line. I mean, like I said, if he wants to restart the entire line, he can be my guest.
So,
now let's see if this Blue Tang actually gets him anything as it goes to the Blue Slug. Does he get anything off of this?
but no.
The problem is they have such a limited amount of like level 1s. Well, I mean, he gets the trap. All that will do for him. Because I think you need, like, the high level. Sure. I mean, this is all pretty much done right now. So what's he go into another Coral Anemone? I think they only have one Coral Anemone, 1 or 2 in their extra deck typically. I'm not exactly sure just how many Coral Anemones these Marine Sis decks play. And this guy just wants to summon all of the guys. I think the trap can't be played out of hand unless he controls. So he needs a Link 3 or higher Marine Sis monster right now. The problem is, I think that will be the higher monster. Of course, he got the Battle Ocean back. Your opponent, target one face opponent controls negate that face of monster affected to the end of this turn. Then, if you control a Link 2 or higher Marine Sis, all monsters you currently control are unaffected by your opponent's card effect. That's. Yeah, and now he's got the Crystal Heart. If he goes into the guy unaffected by... Basically, after it goes into the one monster...
Sure.
Well, there's Coral Anemone. At least I can blow that up. It sets him back again. Honestly, I don't care. Let him be set back again. Trap card's absolutely useless right now. Because all he has is a Link 2.
You can know it.
The problem is that Blue Tang. But the question is, how many more, like, little guys does he have? Typically, they only play 2 Sea Angel, 1 Blue Slug. So they don't really have, like, a high count left. Well, I don't have a light in the door for that. Oh, goodbye, my friends. You served us well. Normal summons. I'm surprised I've survived as long as I have. Yeah, if that's a trap, please do feel free. I'm pretty sure it helps you really well with a level 2. Oh, wow, you can't be destroyed. No, you're unaffected. Okay, so you got rid of blue tang. You have Marine's dive is in here. How exactly do you have another Marine's card? Oh, right, then you could just... No, you just banish that, you get back dive effect. I mean, unless you have another coral, though. Oh, no, now you can just special summon anything, right. So anything from your deck, so I mean, you get another blue tang. But I mean, what do you go in for your Link? I guess it'd be your Link 3 plays now. Yeah, honestly, now you're going to your Link 3 plays. Says in the grave material for water monster, you can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of Marines monster return within a marine. Sends a bad grave inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each Marine's card. So I mean, he goes either to a Link 2 or he goes to a Link 3. They have one more Link 3. And it's Triangle, right? Wow, he actually has another Link 1. Blue Slug. Blue Slug to get you back Tang. Then you can summon Tang. Yeah, I'm honestly seeing the writing on the wall. We're out. I don't even have anything in my hand to really work with, so we're done. Alright, so we are on a 4 losing streak right now. If we take this loss, that's it. We'll have another pity pack to open up. Of course, why not Ice Jade monsters? Oh, the problem is going second against this deck does not help, especially when we could easily have gotten rid of the monster. I hate that Ice Jade Cradle is not a hard once per turn. Why is the generic searcher for... You know, why are so many generic searchers just not hard once per turns? It's so interesting to me. Send that to special summon a water monster. Well, he needs a tuner right now. Didn't we just leave this deck? We just took on this deck! And now you're telling me we're back at it again?
I know.
It's madness. It's madness. And this all, folks, is just to get a secret pack that doesn't even have that many good cards in it. Well, I guess you get Battle Ocean. I mean, honestly, there's not that many even good cards in the Synchron pack. All we're going for is like Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Ugh, my gosh. I mean, I don't want to give up on it because there is a chance, but I mean, I just don't. I mean, honestly, I don't know how we're even going to out when it gets to the Bermuda.
You know what I mean?
When it gets up to its high cost character, I don't know how we're going to get out of this. Now he can just special summon any Marines he wants. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we can even out the big Link 4 with what we have. The big Link 4 also can just do whatever it wants. It's also stronger than a Burning Dragon, I'll tell you that. I mean, maybe our draw gets us Santa Claus. If we got Santa Claus, it'd be nice. We can Santa Claus over the thing. Say goodbye to it and that's the end of that. He special summons Blue Tang again. I do love Marine Sis, don't get me wrong. It's just that, why are we on back-to-back Marine Sis? What are all the luck that the are losing? I threw the game aside to get rid of surrender the game against Marine Sis. So that gets him the Link 4. Also, this gets him the trap card as well. This is a one-of in the deck. Coral Triangle's a one-of. I mean, I honestly don't know how we're outing. Because now he goes into his Link 4. He goes into Link 4. He has the trap card. He didn't use it. Okay. What are the odds?
Sorry.
Honestly, what are the odds? Alright, show me the monsters. Yeah, there she is. This is a house of a card to try to deal with. Not mentioning that now it gets even a buff, because like I said, now it attaches all this stuff. And when Coral Anemone happens to hit the graveyard, it will activate its effect. So I mean, I don't know how we're outing this thing. You can target one monster you control and one mono monster your opponent control. And now he's got Dweller, so nothing in our graveyard is working. Like I said, I don't know how we're outing this. Honestly, the only way out is we get like Santa Claus and then get pure luck. That's not Santa Claus. During your opponent's turn when a spell trap card effect is activated and not mentioned, and now this is unaffected, so meaning that this is a pointless effect now. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do. I'm honestly passing. Alright, well, that's 5 losses. Let's go get a Pity Master Pack. One fine Pity Master Pack. That's how I like them. Pointless. Master Duel. This is a Pity Pack. This should not have SRs in it. This is Pity, Master Duel. Gladiator Lash, if we have Glad Beasts. CXYZ Cosmic Hero Legend Arthur. Once per turn, when this card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card has Cosmic Hero Arthur as a material, it gains effect. When this card destroys a monster by battle to the graveyard, you can detach one materials from this card, banish the destroy monster to view. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think we'll be able to make it naturally, but if we could find a little monster that exceeds summon it, that'd be pretty cool. Imperial Bower. If you control no other monsters, you contribute this card. Take 2 different monsters from your deck. Oh, this is for King's Knights, Jack Knights, and that stuff. Witchcrafter card. We've already got a number 92. A Gymnite Crystal. We're not playing that for vanilla. What do we got? Xcode Talker. I think we might have already opened his pack. And Glow Up Bloom. Okay, well, Glow Up Bloom is really nice because this does give us zombie synergy. I would rather get some Boulder Rock. But that is 2 new secret packs. And we haven't even gotten this one. Alright, you know what? Let's try for one more win. Let's see if we can get one more win. Alright, so here we go. Probably against Dark Magician Man. My favorite deck to play against. Dark Magician. No, it's more Kashtira. Can we please stop playing? I just want to get the secret packs. Please, 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 sir, I just want secret packs. What just happened? Oh my gosh. Alright, folks. Get ready. Already sent. Oh, there's Mandamon in here too? Oh my gosh. He's just playing all of it. All the Vi Starfrost stuff together. This makes Kick Kalos. I mean, I still don't know how we're getting through the board right now, because Kick Kalos kills itself, and as long as it mills any of the other, like, fusion guys, he's fine. Fenrir is here. If this card when this card declares an attack, your opponent activates a monster effect, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, we just get to do that. So, I mean, I don't know. We're literally going to have to see what happens. Sheeran. Which one did he already use? I think he used Habness. Yeah, Habness. So he sends that. Send the top 5. The only thing he gets is these 2. Crime. Oh, he doesn't have a banished 2 elements. But now he has Solak. Oh my gosh. I mean, go into a level 4, do any means to remove, and then what? Fuse into Rakkalos, and then I'm pretty much well over struggling to out freaking Rakkalos. I don't know how we out her. I mean, honestly, just overlay like the Time Thief. It discards into the graveyard by card effect, and then just gets a trigger.
Bad.
Water. It was all water. Alright, well now we get to fuse Rakkalos. It's impressive that they never banned Kiklos, because they must never think that people play tier. I mean, I honestly still don't know how we're outing even Rakkalos now. I really don't know how we're outing anything. The only way would be is if I like got Santa Claus. Oh, I think I took Santa Claus out. Oh, I don't even know. Do I even have Santa Claus anymore? Yeah, that's enough to tell me we're done. Alright, another game has appeared upon us. We're against Sid himself. Sid from Toy Story? We should avenge all the toys that he damaged. I mean, I like this to be a win, if I'm being honest. I have scales here. It's not the greatest scale pairing, because we got the 5. What the heck are we playing against? What is that? Oh, we're playing against Fire Fists. I mean, at least it's not matter relevant. When a spell trap card is ready to throw a Fire Fist monster and a Fire Formation spell trap, negate the activation if you destroyed that card. Okay, well, that's actually kind of annoying. Now, how the heck do I actually out this thing? I guess we'll just go Doom Cow, punch him with Doom Cow. At least clear the board off. Main 2. Set 1, because now he doesn't control a Fire Fist monster. So this trap card doesn't activate. Or can't be used. And not that matters, it just negates spell and trap card effects. It's my favorite card, Fire Formation Tunki! Such a good card. In its proper archetype as well. He's already clogged his back row too, so I mean, depending on what he summons, I just bottomless trap hole it. And then what? Guess depends on what we draw. No, it's not just Fire Fist. It is Fire Fist with Tri-Brigades. Why not? Why not? Why not? Well, at least it's an interesting combination of cards.
That's right.
The problem is, well, no, there's a way to summon. There's a normal summonable monster that I think actually is under the threshold. Yeah, funny enough, he's actually under the threshold of bottomless trap hole. So 2 out. That makes Bear. No, that may Flare. That may make Flare Jet. No, it's going to make a Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. And now I'm realizing the trap card's just going to be negate. Yep. Okay. Well, at least we got the counter trap out of the way. Honestly. Counter trap's gone, so that's a little nice. What does this even do? I've never seen this. It's Fire Fist Eagle. You can target one of your Fire Formation spell trap cards to your graveyard, return to the hand, and send one Fire Fist monster from your deck to the graveyard. A bunch of monsters just appeared out of the middle of nowhere, everybody. Look at them all. They're all here now. Everybody's here. Oh, he just... stops the payment? Well, that's actually pretty cool. Are we done adding? We done summoning monsters yet? Apparently not. Oh, now we can just set one? Wait, does that... He's just going to reset another one that... No, he didn't. Okay. What the heck is that? When this card is activated, ritual summon one beast rich from your hand by triggering monsters from your hand or whose level... Oh, now he even gets the ritual monster. Okay. What does the ritual monster do? Discard one monster set, one Fire Formation spell trap directly from your deck or graveyard. When your opponent activates a monster effectively, you can send one face-up Fire Fist or one... The Fire Fist negate that effect. Are we dead? Honestly, I think we are dead. Yeah, we're honestly like super dead. I know we have 3 secret packs, but we have 24 hours to claim those secret packs. I'm exhausted from this video. I don't think I can duel again. So when we return, I promise you the next video we will be attempting to claim those secret packs. We are going to attempt to get those secret packs. Let's do it. I'll see you all here next time.